Hey guys, it's Richie Jackson. This is the installation instructions for the JetFish unit. Step one of the process is to fit the transducer. This is the Garmin screen and this is the transducer bracket. So firstly we'll remove the boarding ladder and fit the bracket. Alright, so the next step is to attach the transducer mounting bracket to the actual transducer bracket. Just make sure it's not too tight, guys, so you can adjust it when it's attached to the transducer bracket. Adjust the transducer so it's in line with the bottom of the wave runner. So I'm using a 1/2 inch draw bit to ensure the end of the transducer cable will fit through the hole. So the next step is to mark the holes for the transducer cap. So now you want to apply marine grade Sigaflex or silicone to the back of the transducer hole. So the next step is to run the transducer lead up to the front and fit the Yamaha power cable. So the next step is to remove this side panel so you can access the bottom of the cup holder. So we remove the zip tie from the waterproof boot to allow access for the transducer and power cable. So now we'll run the MFD power cable up through the hole out the top. So this is the Yamaha power cable that we previously cut. We're now going to join the MFD power cable using heat shrink joiners. Now that that's done, we'll shrink the terminals so they're 100% sealed. Okay, for step 3, now we're going to fit the Garmin screen. So you will need the Yamaha cup holder, the multi-mount adapter, and the MFD bracket. To fit the cup holder, the little lever here needs to go on the starboard side at the front. So we'll put that on and pass the wires through. So that arrow faces the locator on the cup holder. So we will screw it up gently. So we've just got to line the holes underneath. Just and we do it up like so. Right, so now we're going to install the MFD bracket and we'll run the power and transducer wires. Okay, so once the sounder is fitted, it's all completely wired up, we now install the side panel. Okay guys, this is step 4. This is the Yamaha rec deck kit. So everything you see here is in the kit. So the first thing we do is fit the ladder. Hold the front. So now that the boarding ladder is off, we need to install these rec deck supports. Fit the rec deck, guys. We'll install it. So when you bolt those brackets on, you need the spacer plates and the bolts. Okay, so now that the rec deck is installed, we will now fit the marine Yamaha mat. So we simply place that on the back and both of these on each side. Okay, the next step is to fit this FX JetFish premium fishing pack onto the rec deck. Just make sure you angle it to the front to clip it in. Do up the back straps. And store the Velcro supports. The next step is to fit the Yamaha JetFish marine mat. So just peel off the backing. Just make sure it's square. Place down like so. The next step is to fit the bridle strap. This will support the cooler. So it just links that like so. It does have an adjustable buckle there to support it. So next step is to fit the Yamaha tie-down strap. So we just go down through the top of the cooler. Guys, now the final step is to install the rod holders. So we just insert like so, and they do require a gentle tap. Okay, so the last step is to fit the JetFish brag mat. So we simply just put that on the top of the cooler. Okay, so just make sure the numbers are facing the seat. Okay, so the last step is to remove the factory FX Wave Runner decals. So we're going to take all the decals off this front panel here, the top and the side, on both sides, and then we're going to fit the JetFish stickers. Okay, so to remove the factory decals, we're just going to apply a little bit of heat and then rip it off. Okay guys, we're up to the last step here. So now that we've taken the factory decals off, we're just going to install the JetFish decals. Okay guys, this is the final JetFish equipped unit.